Sorry, it's a little bit of a crazy, hectic night, and my hair is wet, and it's a mess. And I'm just a mess. I hate this. I just life of a mom streamer. Yeah, like my hair is so gross. It's just wet. Life of a mom in general. Yeah. So I'm like trying to. I literally just got home, bro. It is 9:30 at night. Like, why? Where are you streaming? This is the time I stream. I'm gonna pull up the. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Madam, this is the time I stream. It's the only time I have. Look. I had a 50-minute drive home. Dude, you need a new... Bro, you need a new job, man. I'm sorry. You need a new job. That's 50 minutes to drive home? Is it always like that? Is it always like that? Oh, for God's sake, man. Welcome in, Florida boy. Also, anyone grab the first? You have 9 oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember. You did? Jess, oh my God. I'm so sorry. It doesn't show it. All right, well, congratulations to Jess. She got first. Oh my God, I need to put a fucking... There needs to be a cooldown on that. Jesus. I thought I had one on it. Someone banned Florida. He's just doing the floor boy thing. Oh yeah, if anyone who wasn't watching me play this last time, we're playing this lady named Nora, and she has this weird disease, and her husband went on this expedition to find a cure for it, which, what a gem. And but then he got lost on this island, so she was like, shit, it's been a while, I probably should go find him. So she sailed out to the same island, and we're looking for him. Nora, more like Bora. Wow, good one. Shut up, Florida boy, she's telling us. I need a Florida man huggy wuggies and a rocket launcher. Is that two separate things? Is that like you need rocket and Florida boy? Also, can we get a shout out for Zero, please? So yeah, this is her. This is the lady we're playing. She's a baddie. But she's got this weird, looks like vitiligo, to be honest, on her hands. I need a rocket launcher because I like Explosivo and Chaos. Oh, yeah, fair. It was a good one. It was fair. So it's like a mystery puzzle game. I guess Mr. Etron played this, and because I was like, oh, I think maybe Carrie would like this. And Carrie was like, oh, you know what? I actually know about it because Tron played it. And I was like, oh, no kidding. Yeah, we're going to play Halo tomorrow, I believe. With Zach, correct? It's Friday. Or I'll flip. Well, let's see, what time do I get home from work? I will be there at some point. Sometimes when I get home from clinicals, because my schedule is wackadoo, I get really tired because it's an hour there and an hour back. And a lot of times I take a nap. So, but at some point I will be there. And then I just have to check with B because his work schedule's all over the place.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
Oh, also she calls her husband old pal, which is kind of fucking weird to me. Not gonna lie. Kind of weird. Like, why I wouldn't call B old pal. It's just weird. And then be showing up to Halo, like the post in Zach's. Then you're a part of the head count. Oh, okay. Pre-game nap, yeah. It's not that I can't help it. Like, I just get so exhausted sometimes after she looks on other people's streams for 2 hours post-nap. Yeah, sometimes I leave people, like, sometimes I just leave it up and I fall asleep. Jess is like, fuck that, man. I'm not joining that shitstorm. Y'all were lucky I was able to get B to play with us. It's good that I like a lot of things, but as a collector it seems bad because I'm getting Magic, Pokemon, Lorcana, Riftbound, NBA, NFL, and ML. Oh my god, Hearthstone, that is so many. I just have Magic cards, my son has Pokemon, and we're leaving it at that. You don't have a choice, Jess. She doesn't do shooters. Leave her be. She doesn't do first-person shooters. Cool Runnings ab check to wake her up. Easy peasy. Yeah. Dude, I'm so jealous of Joe's abs. He's got the best abs I've ever seen. I'm jealous. I want to have abs like that, but it takes a lot of work. Shooters do you, though? Oh my god, Floor Boy. I just show up and become cannon fodder. No, Sally, you're really good. You got really good at Halo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to the store a little early tomorrow to get some Pokemon cards. Oh, I just bought because Carrie was telling me. I didn't know what. She's saying Joe's abs are better than Holder's abs. I'm telling Holder. I don't really care. Sally be throwing hands and smacking ass. Carrie got the Secret Lair cards. I had not heard about what Secret Lair was, so they were telling me that I guess you can only get them online because they were cracking open their packs from yesterday and they were really cool. And I was like, ooh, I want the Last of Us because I loved Last of Us Part 2, I think. Yeah, I still have to play Part 1. That game was the only game I've played so far that has made me cry on stream. That game is a fucking masterpiece. So when they said that there was these Secret Lair cards, I'm like, I'm buying both of those. Just pitting people against each other for research purposes. Yeah, that's it. Holder won't let you goon anymore. Hold on. He doesn't, like, first off, I don't goon anyway. Second of all, like, it's not like, he doesn't allow that anyway. If somebody goons, he tells them to fuck off. Do you think he would be any different towards me? If anything, he'd probably tell me to fuck off sooner. Black Friday, it should be the 28th, yeah. Cry now, do it first. I do not goon. If I was gooning, you would know. I would be unhinged. I goon respectfully. It's okay, Jess. I don't. I'm appreciative of my friends and the hard work that they've put into things. And that's it. A shameful gooner. Okay. All right. So yeah, we gotta figure this. Oh God. I really should just play puzzle games because I think it's gonna make me better at puzzles. This puzzle took me way too long to figure out. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It was a little embarrassing. Sometimes those things include their V-taper. Hi, Shinkin, welcome in. Is she Catholic? Yeah, I'm not even religious. He always ovulate like a good oh my god. That is disgusting. I hate that so much. I can't believe I read that out loud. Somebody shoot me. So disgusting. Kitten. Daddy's displays kitten. I also did a quick hearing test today and I failed it at work. So I have to take a second one. And the one I failed today, it could be because a lot of times I have fluid behind my ear and it's just how it is. And if that happens, the test I was using sometimes doesn't work very well. So I'm going to try a different test. Yeah, no, I was like, so here's the thing. I tested my hearing with this machine that I used on the kids probably over a year ago, and it told me I failed, but I was like, whatever, it's probably not true. Because I can hear the sound. As the sound's going off, I can hear it. So I'm just like, I think it maybe it's because I have fluid in my ear and how it's picking up my eardrum, bouncing the sound back, whatever. There is a second one, which is an audiogram, which we use, which is like the old school one with the hearing test with the headphones are on and you dial up the decibels and all that shit. That one is more distinct. If I fail that one, I'm gonna make an appointment with my ENT. Test your hearing with us? Yes, thank you, I heard it. I chose to ignore it. Stop it! Also, welcome in Ena. Did we get a shout out for Zero? Did I miss that? If I did, disregard. If I didn't, please give Zero a shout out. Because he's playing Resident Evil, one of my favorite games. And he's playing their mastered one. I love it. Thank you. Ena, please. Anyway, we gotta figure out this puzzle. I used to conduct hearing tests for people applying for jobs. Yeah, well... Bruh. We'll see. It might just be that the test I used today, I have fluid behind my eardrum. You got to see Wesker again. He shot a bitch. Yeah, Wesker's a good villain, I have to say. I do enjoy him as a villain. Alright, so... I don't even know where to begin with this shit. Pull up those notes, sister. Okay. Oh yeah, this tiki thing didn't make any... I get that this was the turtle. Okay. The shark. Where? Am I like, I had such a hard time figuring, like, what, is it this part? That's what I guessed. The stingray, I was like, is it this? The tongue? And then obviously this was clear because the tentacles, but it was kind of weird. Okay, here we go. Blah, 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 blah. She can't see or hear. No wonder doesn't know, remember shit. She's freaking Helen Keller. Yeah, see, I can't goon if I'm blind. And deaf. Yeah, see? So, there you go. I'm not gooning. I'm just a supportive friend. So we gotta figure out how to crack this code and make these float, I guess. I hate this already. Alright, it's showing me that these stupid little bitch shit. Cause Florida Boy was talking about gooning prior to you getting here, Enot. You goon by touch and smell. I'm gonna ban that word. It's gonna be another word I banned, Florida Boy. I wasn't gooning earlier. Florida Boy, as per usual, brings up shit that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Oh no, I was saying that Joe has the best abs I've ever seen. I'm very jealous of them. I want to have abs like that. Somebody brought up Joe's abs though. It was a Zero. Zero brought up Joe's abs, and I was just like, he has the best abs I've ever seen. It's just, that's just fact. That is not gooning. I'm making, like, I understand, like, a lot of people look at that and be like, oh, God, blah, blah, blah. And sure, but it's also fact. From Dispatch and Zach's stream, shouldn't blind anybody. Definitely blind, bitch. You blind forever. I slipped on the floor twice. Zero be like, Joe has abs, and it is like, yeah, I want to eat food off them and lick them. I never said that at all. Boy, that escalated quickly. You know what I mean? Oh my god. No, none of that was said. I said Joe had the best abs I've ever seen, and I said I was jealous because I wish I had abs like that, but it's a lot of work. That's all I said. If I was gooning, you would know. I would be like absolutely gross. Like I would be super disgusting. Oh, we know. Enoch. Oh, we know. Oh yeah, what are these little marks? Okay, that's right. Back to business. Enough with the gooning. Oh, okay. So it's the number. I feel like I'm missing some info. I respect Jess's honesty. Your secret is safe. Shut up, Enoch. I said to wake Anna up from a nap is to have Joe do the ab-checked easy P. Yeah, that's what he said. Okay, so 262. What the fuck? Is that a number? H2. Oh, okay. Oh, hertz. H2. This is fancy writing. I was like, H2 hertz. Okay. Hey, you guys are a good-looking group of guys, and you let me watch you guys get sweaty and work out. I'm not blind or dead. Of course I'm gonna go. I mean, sure. Based. Oh my god. Okay, looks like. What does this have to do with the calendar, though? Oh god, that glitched hard. Jesus. This puzzle's overwhelming me already, and now we have this weird animation of my wife turning into a lizard creature. Lucky me. Okay. Cocoonin'! I don't know what based means. This is what I don't buy on release. Don't buy it. Like what? This game? No, this game's good. Wait, what are you talking about, chicken? So many puzzles in Resident Evil 1 I need a break. Yeah, there are a lot of puzzles. I like the Resident Evil puzzles. Okay, so we have to make it. To make these stupid things. All right. Oh, but it's in the
Rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
Okay. I think we have all we need though for we gotta go back to the ship. And she's Gen X. I'm a millennial. Oh, bugs? Yeah. Yeah. So I can take a shower. Don't goon too hard while I'm gone. Guys, Sally's in the shower. Everyone goon. She thought of you in the shower. I knew it. Yeah, pretty sure Article 29. Oh, right. You're right. Yeah. I forgot. That's literally the generation that would know the term base. Yeah, I think that's true. Speak for yourselves. Called it. I just knew you were going to say that. Oh, maybe there's more information over here because I don't think I explored everything. Yep. Yeah.
Some kind of improvised workshop.
A workshop. I was going to say there's definitely probably some more.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking.
It's like a wiener.
You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, Harry's her husband, if anyone's confused. Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveal this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me, Harry. Yeah, also one of the guys on our group died, but he was kind of stupid ass, so, I mean, I think it means you agree with me.
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
Frank, if we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon, which is this boat behind us. Do you think we can do that, Harry? I feel like my husband's very demanding.
What kind of machine were you building?
Oh.
Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Blowtorch.
Okay. And the point of looking at that was?
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Just as a boomer, Canada gets slang 20 years late. Facts, Canada's slow to the latest trends. Oh yeah, how's your dad doing? I forgot to ask you. And those pictures from the Northern Lights were gorgeous, by the way. Frank, great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing, please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry, as all my friends do. Frank is just a gentleman. All right, let me see what's over here. I can't see shit.
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it.
I can't see shit. Can we back into this cave so I can see where I'm going? Is there a cave? Okay, never mind. He's doing okay so far. First chemo treatment hasn't affected him much. He said he has some body aches today, but overall good spirits, doing lots of things good. That's good. In DM? Okay. Stop! Zero. Those are he really does. That poor man. We harass him so often. Got her.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
Well, it is 1934.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either.
Okay, we didn't find anything. Apparently there's like some secret shit hidden around here too. I found one of them. Because this is chapter 3, and I'm like, well, shit, how many did I miss in chapter 1 and 2?
Looks like an exit. How does it open?
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Using that poor man's face. Poor Joe. Harass him with... We use his face for the worst things.
This feels ominous.
Oh, yeah, it's a big fucking hole with some green shit at the bottom. I'd say so. No, it looks like a vacation. Looks like the Bahamas. Sadako, are you down in the well? Is that from Carrie's game? Making expressions? He does. He's got a very, He's got a very expressive face. What the hell is this shit? Is this how we're gonna get to play, like, cause the rocks, there's gonna be rocks floating. Is on the other little, someone fell down that well. Who? Oh my god, I'm already getting confused and overwhelmed. I didn't get the reference, I'm sorry. What is this in regards to? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna leave this open because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with this. Oh, a little nice little. Who's taking a nap in this shitstorm area?
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open, close, tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. Okay. Oh god, there's so much shit to do!
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay. I don't know what this all means. Oh my god. Alright, I think the first thing we have to do is go back to the ship and figure out that floating rock mechanism. But I did need this information. Okay, there's one over here too. God. I like this rock. I guess you could call it that. Yeah, it is rock. I don't know what we would call it though, because it's like all these like, you know. Like.
Scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen
Like
to the noise of
hexagons,
thunder.
I guess?
I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here.
It's kind of like when you forget that you have a song that's playing for 3 hours. I'm like that too, but in the sense of like I listen to the same song over and over and over and over and over again until I can't stand it. So that's my ADHD stim shit. Oh yeah, we also had another crew member that like lost his mind. He got covered in black goo, lost his mind, and then turned into some kind of sea creature. So who the fuck knows what's going on here? Oh, The Ring? Yeah, that was. I've seen that movie. I was like, meh. It's kind of meh, to be honest. Oh yeah, how many games of Magic did everybody end up playing? Because when I left the gym, I picked up dinner for us, came home, ate, showered, and did all that. So it's like I missed a little bit. So how many games were played? The last thing I saw was that like 25-minute turn situation. 2? They were pretty long. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can solve this weird puzzle in here. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, we already read all that stuff.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Did you hear about how to make a deck tutorial? No. But he already did like some videos about it. Like Zero clipped them. Okay. So oops. What did I miss? You see, I feel like there's spots. Like, why is there just a whole blank page right here? In here. Like, is that correct? Oh, can you make it float in the air? Did the inhabitants of the island know that too? Oops. So I'm a little confused. Like, oh, I keep doing that. Welcome in, Devorian. Yeah, cool him. Okay, so these move. You know, a circle is a line in certain geometric systems. In the Warthog? Yeah. Well, he's a master of driving in the real world. Okay, that moves those two. That moves these two. Like, was this supposed to... Or maybe that we figured out using this. Okay. I don't think it's polar code or... Oh. Yes. B is playing, Yeah. Oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Clear obscure. Clear obscure. How does this work? Usually I'm good at these types of things. Nice one, Flutterboy. I think he was looking for some non... I don't know what any of that means. Okay, what if we move that one down? Oh, they have to be in the middle, okay. So if we pull that in the middle, okay. So close. I did it! Yay! All right.
I'd better write down those numbers in my journal.
Don't rush me. $17.38. All right, now I gotta play it on the piano or whatever. All right, so I did. They're right here. All right, now I have to figure out what the keys are. Did I not write them? Did I not write them down? Yeah, I was gonna say they're in my notebook. I ain't doing no work. No hail until work improves. 17:38. Promise to remember anything. I don't remember nothing. What? What does that even mean? Oh my god, today.
Emotional damage.
Oh my god. Thank you for the 5 biddies, Enoch. Same orifice. 17:38. Alright, let's see. Do I have to go back in here and dick around with the keys?
What kind of doodad is this?
Okay, because these all, 262. So 262 is this first one. Two, 262, 349, and 415.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
Ugh, God, she needs to stop calling her husband old pal. All right, maybe that I don't need to dick around with that. I think, and I don't think I already went up here and checked this out. I don't think there's anything else I need to check. I think now I go to the mountaintop and dick around with that shit. Yeah, because I think it was just this being like, hey, you need to make sure these rocks float in the same line so you can make a stupid bridge.
What odd structure.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a building, though.
Oh, is this how babies are made? God, I hope not. You see when two old pals really love each other. They put their penises together and duck. Two peepees. Two peepees. Dr. Goose. The goosies. Okay. Alright, fuck. I don't know what to do with this shit. This is annoying. So what does the sea level have to do with anything? so confused by this. Like, this part I don't understand. So it's got to be this one. This one and this one. All right, that's that one. Does that have to go up or down? Like, what is this like push button shit? I'm assuming it has to go up. And then we have to find this one. Put that down. I don't know, we'll try that and this one. And then it's gonna be that one. And there's nothing over here. No. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we don't have to come down
Those
here.
symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Okay. And then what? Like... November, so we're looking at the new moon and then the full moon? What's today's date? Oh. God damn it. Alright. Let's try new moon, I guess. Which is this. I don't know. Oh, that did do something. Okay. Okay. So this changes with that. Okay, so we want to get all of these open. Alright, so the two... Shit. Okay, the 2-2. Let's look at the 3. We want the black ooze filling it all, I think, is what it wants. Okay. Shit. Because I was like, how do you know? Okay, so the 3... Is that over here? Okay, then we got the double diamond situation. Double diamond? Double diamond? The diamond's like this, stacked. Not that one. Well, that's not right either. God damn it. Where's the stacked one? Is it in the hallway? No? Okay. Shit, where is that one? Okay, whatever. Maybe I missed that one. Is that one around here somewhere? I missed it? We'll do the side diamonds. That's over here. Make sure that's right. Yerp, and then the 4. Where the F is that one? Did I completely miss that one? Alright, it's not that. Okay. Okay, it's the diamonds that are stacked like this. Okay, these are like little doors. Okay, okay. Got it, I got it. Down the staircase where the tide was? Oh, maybe you're right. Mm-hmm. You're right, good job. All right. I'm so confused. All right, maybe we don't have all these filled. Maybe it's just the ones that we're supposed to. So maybe it's only the ones that are filled. So like, so everything that isn't diamond, single diamond, 4 diamond, and twin diamond, mirror image diamond. So maybe let me hit the ones that are not related to that. Maybe that's it. So mirror image, we leave that. We leave that one. And we just cut off the other ones. Oh, we're missing one. So that, and okay, the stacked one. So down by the stairs. Let's see if that works. I feel so stupid when I play these types of games because I'm like, okay, what? Yeah, only need to be this one, that one. And the 4. Yeah. And then let's make sure the moon, because maybe it's supposed to be a full moon. Because that's what this is saying. It's either, assuming. No. Try this one. Oh, like nothing's going on. I'm just so confused. Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing? Just this. So we got this part, which equals to this part. So now these three make the stones fly in the same amount. And then this is sea level, which, like, what the hell does that have to do with anything? Yeah. Okay, that's old. We don't need this. Is so. Oops. Oh, hold on. There was like it's water pushing air through the tubes. This is frustrating. So it's making me feel kind of dumb. Okay. So this is a door. There's nothing we do with that. We gotta get up there. So it's gotta do with these like floating stair things. Let me look at. There was like. Can't see shit. I feel like there was I remember seeing something about the
I've never seen Harry so angry. I think this is the right one.
I'm like it was this one. Okay, so there's water down here. And this is that thing up to, okay. It makes no sense though. Like, it makes no sense. It's all the same. Like... I don't get it. I'm so confused. Like, the symbols, like, from, like, so it's saying if it wants it to recede, because the last one is just literally, for it to be equal, is this, the top is just matches the bottom. But if we want it to recede, but right now, it's at this, I think. See, like, what am I supposed to do? Take a picture, like... I'm just so annoyed. So this is sea level here, and we want it to what, be here? I just don't, how do you affect the fucking sea level? I'm so confused. Do we actually want the water to recede, or do we want it to go in? Hold on one second. Let me look at this again. Waves push the air through the carved stone tubes. So, I would think we would want to raise it. So sea level is here. We want it to go to here? How the fuck do you change the sea level down? Like, that doesn't make sense. All right, let's try. I mean, this is literally the easiest one because it's literally the same shit over and over. It's just the same thing you are right now. That's where I am right now. No, I'm here. This is the, I don't think that'll get you anywhere, but this is where the sea level is right now. Is this, not this. Unless it was saying to, like, keep the black ooze away from that, but that doesn't make sense. It was one step below where you're set now. So it's saying sea level is this. Hold on one second. Oh God, I am so, like, I don't like stuff like this. This makes my brain hurt. Hold on. I think these were the marks on the staircase, on the staircase. When we looked at, this is what it's showing right now at the staircase. Yeah, your brain watching me try to figure this out. It's embarrassing is what this is. So this is the stupid symbols. This is what the staircase looks like right now. So if we need the sea level to rise, right? To hit this to make them, I feel so stupid. No, it was here. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let's double check and make sure. Take this one step at a time. I feel crazy. This is like, this makes me so, this kind of stuff makes me self-conscious because it makes me feel stupid. And then I'm like, I bet somebody else would have gotten this faster than me. But then that's not fair to me because it's like, I think part of my problem is I go too fast and I don't think it one step at a time and I get confused. And then I'm just like, fuck it, I want to know the answer. But that's not good either. I would have quit 10 minutes in. I usually do. Don't talk to Anna like, thanks, Shinkin. And that projector is saying, well, actually, it's these if you want different water levels. Okay. Like, I'm assuming it's water levels, but they were also saying, like, the moon affects the tides as well. So let's take a little look down the stairs again. The moon is where you're still confused. It's that door in the middle. Okay.
Those symbols seem to indicate
See,
the height of the tide.
the height of the tide is not here. It is here. It's exactly here. So I'm assuming we gotta get it up. But are we, and I'm assuming we have to get it to here.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
So I'm assuming with these, and then this recreates, so the moon, right? So new moon, full moon. So this is new moon. Full moon is the open one. So I'm assuming yeah, so basically it was saying that if I wanted to get it to this level, these symbols equal it's a mirror, like they're the same. Okay, and we've already done the thing where all the black ooze is filled, and that didn't work. Now we did it where all of the black ooze is just those 3 things, and that didn't work. I know, I feel like something is missing. I'm so confused. That's like why I'm very confused. Like, because usually when you see something, it writes it down in your journal so you can refer back to it. So maybe it's the other way around, where the black ooze is everything else and not these. So I don't know. I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't. I'm about to look it up because I feel like I missed something and I don't like. I feel like it's something stupid. It's either me or it's game related, so I'm not quite sure, but I don't want to keep wasting time because there's literally like nothing. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna try one more thing and then I'm fucking looking it up because I can't take this anymore. It just doesn't make sense. And 4-4. Oh no, that's not it. At the workstation near the console? No. That's not right. Where's the 4-4 one? Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of, let's get rid of that one. It's the one. Nope. Oh, 4 was one of those, though. Yeah, and it's not doing any of that shit, so I don't fucking know. I'm so confused. Yeah, it's not making any sense, and I'm getting pissed. Okay. I didn't fully... I got a hint. I didn't fully ruin it. Okay. It's definitely gotta be like we hit the button, like something happens. One more. Like it's supposed to do something when the right things are in play. So not that. Okay, for the moon phase, we gotta find out what the day is, which is what I said originally. Okay, so November 6th. I feel like the moon phases are the least of our issue. Because there's only 4 options. What's the other one? I'm just gonna click it just in case. I don't think it's the new one. I think it's the 6th. I'm so confused. Like, it's just not clear. Okay, it looks like other people were confused too, because it was weird. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that made no sense. It didn't make any sense because it's like, how do you change the fucking shit, like tide? I guess it's by opening those like vats to let air in and out, but it wasn't very clear. With I think the problem was the slides and the tent. It just was like kind of confusing.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to me, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Wow. Let's see what the next one does. This island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Okay. Alright, at least we got past that part. That part was like a little bit odd.
That was quite a hike.
Alright, we're on to chapter 4, so that's good. I kind of want to go back at some point and try and figure out, like, where... Because if I look at, Okay, so that means something wasn't picked up in her log. So there's something there's something that should have been here and it wasn't. And that's because I missed something somehow, which is why we were getting confused, because it should have shown me here the slide so I wouldn't have to keep going back and forth. So something happened where I didn't get the information of the slide, because then that would have made sense. So I'm not sure where I went wrong on that. So I was like, that's odd that that's missing.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
So it's a little weird.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
I mean, it's pretty.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it. These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
Oh. Let's see what's over here.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar. The only tent that came out of the rock slide, in one piece is the one filled with amulets. Oh dear.
My God, he made her look crazy.
Nothing, old pal.
How do we know he didn't die in the rock slide? Franklin Drayton Jr. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th and your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
I don't like that. I know it was 1934, but that's gross.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
You're a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. Here you won't find anything to leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. Aww. Frank bailed. Yeah, we were missing something here, so that's why we failed. Swing it around, back down. So did he just like? Did Frank was just like, peace out, I'm leaving? Oh, I didn't know I could go over here. I have found 50% of the story logs. Nice. Apparently not one of the things that was going to help me solve that damn puzzle.
Just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Yeah, they should have accepted him to that university, bunch of assholes. Racist dicks.
No power.
Oh good, it's gonna take us forever to get down. No, I'm in clinicals tomorrow. And I'm not working Saturday.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Oh, he did. He was like a big guy. Everybody looks busted except for her. Well, she kind of looks crazy. But yeah, Frank looks not good.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
You mean Frank did that?
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
You have to thwart to tomorrow? Hell yeah, feel me in.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
I have to use the ship's drawer and juggle with the things I got from Stuart Smith.
Dead as a doornail.
Alright, we need to figure out how to turn the damn generator on. Anything over here? Oh, yeah. Oh!
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
She's got a little thing around her neck. Like, stop taking my picture, asshole. No.
Frank died.
Oh, I'm so sad. I don't like that at all.
Evangeline. What a darling.
He had a baby? I don't like that. This made me sad. No. Oh my god. That's so fucked.
So Frank fought in the Great War.
God damn it. I liked Frank. That was the only good one.
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
God damn it. Well, that's upsetting. The fuck? How did he die? I was hoping he just like pieced out and left because
They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water. But the stream isn't close enough to the wheel. These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine. Blood-soaked rags. A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. A Bible. It must have belonged. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
here's something with this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. That's how he died? What a bunch of shit. So great, it's just the only people left are the woman, the reporter, my husband, and that guy that looked pissed.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Oh.
These stone columns just vibrate. Amazing. The hatches are opening.
Alright, so we figured that out. See, I'm not a complete dum-dum.
No power. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Thanks, Shinken.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool. Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool. Now the wheel is moving.
Okay, what do I have to do with these? We're all done at some point. Oh, I see. Okay. God, I wish I could just reach over.
Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Usually I'm good at these. I don't know why it's taking me so long. Okay, this is driving me crazy. We're gonna come back to this because I need to go to bed. It's really late. I have to be up early. So we're gonna save. Yeah, same girl, save. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here for the next fucking hour and blow my brains out over that. Okay, so let's see here. See you tomorrow, Sally. Let's go raid. Okay, we are gonna go raid Destroyed. I'll be back on Sunday after 9 p.m. and we'll pick up where we left off and hopefully not want to die over these puzzles. So, alright, I will see you guys Sunday. I hope you guys have a good night and I'll catch you next time. Bye.